We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity, too, 94 to 96. And he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively.
Stepping into the box, Boomer Boog. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Boomer.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Let's hit to third. 5. To second for. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 0-1, here it comes. The ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Boomer Boog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leury Garcia.
Towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
On the ground towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Boomer Boog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The 1-0 is a swinging strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Ivan Abreu. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying. Arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard infield. He's going to wave him.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is up next for Chicago. Boomer Boog. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Abreu finds it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Cleveland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. 2 of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Shane Bieber gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Boomer Boog, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-Row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting match. Matchup.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
Gennett.
Rounded back up the middle. Boog. And there's one down now. So with one away, So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Leading off for the Indians, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
1-1 ball right side. Boog. And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Boomer Boog. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Boog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Taken high and deep to right. Luplow going back on it. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Coming to the plate now, Boomer Boog, and their runners at the corners now.
Boomer Boog.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nope. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive. Mike Clevenger is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
I know one thing. He looks a lot like Jacob deGrom until deGrom cut his hair. But this guy has really good stuff. Long, lanky guy. Good, sneaky fastball. Low to mid-90s at times. A good assortment of curveballs. Breaking balls to go along with it. Quality pitcher who's made his name initially coming out of the bullpen. But he's carved a niche for himself as a starting pitcher. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this.
In now, Boomer Boog. He went deep in the contest last night.
Boomer Boog.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff.
Ready now. Boomer Boog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. Up high, 2-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Past history with Mike Clevenger. Comes in with 6 hits in 32 at-bats. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up now, Paul Walker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2, runners on his way to third, hit to first, backhanded, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 35. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
Number 35.
Line, but speared up. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Boomer Boog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boomer Boog.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Nope. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, number 35. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 35.
Hit out towards second. Boog is up. And that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Boomer Boog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, do you? And if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point. And they made it stand up.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills.
Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
O'Neill.
Sent on the ground out to second. There. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But not. Now at the plate, Boomer Boog. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Boomer Boog.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, Big Donut 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Yoan Moncada would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied into straightaway right. Acevedo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, number 78. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Harold Castro. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate, certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball.
So digging in now, Boomer Boog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly. The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Yoan Moncada.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Candelario.
And on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up. Digging in now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitch. It's been very difficult to rebound, and quite frankly, after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Digging in and looking for more, Israel Acevedo. He singled his last time up.
Acevedo.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 71.
Digging in, Boomer Boog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The 0-1 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Count still full, 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball. Man, he smoked that thing.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Striding in, Paul Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in once again, Boomer Boog has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. One hit. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line
Carlos Rodon earns his first win of the season.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon. Number 70 gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today. All right, guys.
So stepping in, Dawel Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dawel Lugo.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors. Into the box now, Boomer Boog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
The pitcher's got to be smarter right there. He blew that fastball right by him, and then he did him a favor by speeding up his bat with a changeup. Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batter.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka. Runner's going. Swung on and hit in the air to left. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. On to first, and they get the double. Standing in, Boomer Boog. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Palka. He was a double play victim last time around. And a dive, but he's back. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Into the box now, Chad Cornette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals.
On the back, pick it up,
hit on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, James McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
McCann.
1-2. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cabrera is there, and he puts. Now at the plate, Darwell Lugo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Darwell Lugo.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing. Settling in now, Boomer Boog. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Boomer Boog.
Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, and they get them both. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Tigers wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping in, Boomer Boog. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a curveball misses inside. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boomer Boog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Carlos Zapata comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Zapata.
Hard liner, but picked up on. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Boomer Boog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Boomer Boog 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. So striding in, Daniel Palka. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy. Get on base and ignite a rally.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. And their runners at the corners now. Comes set and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. There. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them.
Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last strike now for Oakland. Line to the right side. The throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4 runs on 4 hits.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Chris Bassett is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping into the box, Josh Phegley. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. Now in the box, Boomer Boog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Jurickson Profar. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. At the plate, Boomer Boog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. The 1-2, runners off for second. That grounder got him. Throw to third, and they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. And time now to ready now for the White Sox. Boomer Boog, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Abreu on second. Hornet at first. 2 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The set and the 1-2 struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Phegley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening.